one or leading the game?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it shows that he has confidence in my ability. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my teammates also allowing me to take that penalty. And I was confident. I know I can hit penalties, and thankfully I was able to execute it correctly.
And the story for you guys this season, you guys have been coming back from having the opponent score first half and you guys scoring second half. How important was that for you guys on the offense to kind of propel with some momentum going into the rest of the play?
Definitely was one of the things we were thinking about. We wanted to get on the front foot. We wanted to be the dominant team in the game, and I think we were. So I mean, that was the idea, to go straight in, and work harder than them, want it more, and get a goal off as soon as we could, and we were able to do that. So happy for the guys.
Daniel, Wisconsin equalizes, and then 2 minutes later you come back and get that goal. What was that feeling like? First career goal, game winner essentially.
Yeah, it felt good. I mean, we just gave up a tough goal and we wanted to bounce back immediately. And yeah, I was there, thankful for my teammates. AJ had a nice flick and I was just in the right spot, able to put it in. So it felt good to get that lead back, lock it down.
Are you glad you didn't have to go overtime tonight?
Yeah. It felt good to play it 90 minutes, right? So.
And you talk about, I guess, Wisconsin with the goal in the second half. What was going through your all's minds after that? I mean, you guys expect to win every game, and I mean, you got the ability to just bounce back minutes later, with the goal there. Kind of, what was your thought process after Wisconsin kind of found in the back of the net?
Yeah, we weren't worried. So we've been there before last year. I think Jack can help out with us and push us forward. Everyone got us going again, and we knew one would come right away. We've been there before, so.
And how did it feel for you, the first goal there, especially after that one finally broke through?
No, it felt good, a little relief, so I was happy.
Victor, you have the ability to kind of take the ball and you can turn around and pretty much fire it right on net. How useful is that skill to be able to get shots off very quick, especially in traffic?
Yeah, absolutely. It's something I've practiced throughout the years. I've always had a good shot, so I'm happy to be able to incorporate it into my game. Yeah.
A lot of youth on this team, all 3 goals tonight coming from freshmen. How important is it to you guys as a group to have such an impact on this team this early already?
Yeah, we're still growing. We're not we haven't hit our ceiling yet. We still got a bright future ahead of us, so it's good to get going and show that we have the talent to go big.
Coach mentioned this, but you guys played more of a defensive-minded team tonight. You're going to face a lot of those going forward in the Big Ten, except for maybe Maryland and Michigan. So how do you take the lessons learned tonight, facing a more team that sits back on defense going forward and using what you learned?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. There's teams that have a certain tendency to sit back and play a more defensive-styled game, and teams that can attack as well. So we have to learn how to play against both of them. It's part of soccer. There's teams who have a good ability of counterattacking. There's some teams that like having the ball on their feet. So the ability of knowing what types of teams do certain things and how we can play against them is something we definitely work on in practice. So we were prepared, and I mean we gave it everything we had.
For both of you guys, having not been through this before, you go on the road this Tuesday to face a Butler team that's got no team like Indiana has a target on its back like this team does. How do you guys prepare for it, having not gone through that yet?
Yeah, we know they're a quality team. It's an in-state rival, so it's going to be a packed house there, and we're ready for it. We'll be ready for sure.
Did you guys do anything for Coach's birthday today, besides get him the win?
Yeah, at the end of the game, he said that his wife asked him what he wanted for his birthday, and he said just a good win. So we were happy to get him that. He's a great guy, so.
He's a little shy.
Yeah.
He wanted to celebrate it at all, so.
Yeah.
Just happy with the win.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you guys.